Ash, tell me you killed that pilot.
I am dealing with him.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Not when your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. With the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Sector 4 Charlie. Detonate charges 21 through 29.
To all IMC personnel, this is Ash. I am sorry to report, due to your inability to contain the security
Restocking
breach,
Prowler
I have
containment.
been forced to scuttle the entire complex. Some of you may consider this overkill. It is. I suggest you evacuate immediately.
Pilot, I do not know what you did, but a series of explosions just weakened the manipulator arm. I have broken free. This place is falling apart. I suggest we leave. You are not far from my location. Marking your HUD. This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot. Transferring control to pilot. Pilot, I detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
Vanguard Titan acquired.
All right, pilot. Let's see if you can handle someone your own size. You think this makes you a real pilot?
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
So you want to join your dead militia friends?
Burst core ready. Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. I am engaging a hostile Titan.
you wish you were dead, pilot.
First floor ready. First floor activated. Pilot control initiated.
IMC at all costs.
Sector 5 Bravo. Detonating charges 50 through 85.
Come on, get to the dropship! Move it!
Controls transferred to pilot.
Lisk has put a high price on your head, pilot. Dead or alive. That makes you worth something to me. Let us begin.
First floor ready.
Of course, so soon, pilot. You scare too easily.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
I cannot feel your fear, but I know you are afraid. Interesting moves, pilot. They are quite unoriginal. Perfect. Impressive. Surprisingly impressive. You should not have done that, pilot. Good. We're one step closer to your end. Your persistence is honorable, but your demise is inevitable.
Security lockdown disengaged. Surface access is authorized.
Pilot, the security lockdown has been disengaged. I recommend we leave through the tunnel. Pilot mode engaged. Pilot, I have concluded we should take no further shortcuts. Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
It's too quiet. We could be walking into an ambush.
Agreed. However, close quarters recon is the sole moment.
Overseer requests all teams working on the Ark analysis report to the lecture hall for General Marder's presentation.
Found problems maintaining stability. I don't think we're ready for testing. You're forgetting that he's got...
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution until we have further information.
A rift in time? How does that happen?
Unknown. Militia SRS has documented several cases on other planets. A common feature of such rifts is a massive energy surge.
Decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending it... But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture, remember those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction.
I get it.
What happened to everyone here?
Their bodies have aged unusually. However, some show signs of weapon fire.
I hope that doesn't happen to me.
It might. Strange. I'm picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortions must be affecting my scans.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, Log 1. Looks like they went forward with the Ark.
Interesting. I'm detecting traces of a massive energy explosion throughout this facility. However, your helmet data does not detect the same in the other timeline. None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby for reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Time to earn my keep.
On the contrary, you are proving yourself to be much more than a Class 3 rifleman. I suspect Major Anderson will be impressed.
The trial run of the Ark will continue as planned, but you have to get security to evacuate all Tier 1 personnel. General Marder and his key team members.
Pilot, there may be important data within Major Anderson's helmet. You should retrieve it for analysis.
Anderson's dead. But I have his helmet. Unlike him, it appears to be in one piece.
Well done. If you bring it to me, I can analyze his helmet for important data.
Got it.
Pilot, if you hand me Anderson's helmet, I will analyze it. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Typhon. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Kuben Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there, so watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his corpse. I detect a breach in the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted. The breach in the Security Services building is now accessible. Recommend you start your search for the device there. I will continue scanning the ring structure here.
Security.
transcloaking package.
Copy that. Laser meshes are online. Sending a team to investigate.